And for the first time in 4 years, the federal government is expected to start accepting new DACA applications. The Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals program allows immigrants brought to the U.S. as children to live and work in the country legally. In 2021, a Texas judge ruled the program was illegal and put a nationwide injunction on new applications. Now the Trump administration is laying out how it could reinstate the policy if a federal judge signs off on the plan. ABC's Matt Rivers is here with more on that story. Hi, Matt. So how would this work, and what would it mean for both current DACA recipients and potential new applicants?
Well, it's a game changer, potentially, Diane, for hundreds of thousands of people, both already in this program and also those that would be considered eligible for this should this program be reinstated. Remember, going back a few years ago, Texas sued trying to get DACA removed as a eligible program in the United States. And so all of these people, both current DACA recipients and also applying for renewal, and also people trying to get newly enrolled in the DACA program, have basically been stuck in a limbo. Well, this has all come to a head in the last couple of days, where we now expect the federal government in the coming weeks and months to potentially reopen that program. That means that the 500,000 plus people that are already DACA recipients could restart their renewal process, because it's a program that you need to renew every 2 years that gives you the legal ability to stay here and get a work permit. But also, you're talking about hundreds of thousands of other people potentially that could be eligible to apply for DACA for the very first time. So perhaps all this is a bit of a surprise that it's coming under the Trump administration, but this could be a game changer for a lot of people here.
And Matt, why is the administration doing this? And is there any guarantee these DACA applicants won't be targeted for deportation?
Well, this is basically the culmination of a long-term lawsuit at this point. That's why the Trump administration is doing this. I don't think anyone would argue that the Trump administration is huge fans of the DACA program, although President Trump, during some interviews in the campaign, said he would like to find a way to legalize the DACA program. But, you know, this is not an administration that has exactly been at the forefront of immigrants' rights issues. And it's because of that that a lot of people, even with this potential ruling coming down soon, a lot of people are worried about the potential for deportations. We have seen DACA recipients be targeted for deportation in the in the first year of this administration. So there will remain concern about deportations even if this does go forward.
So what are the next steps, and when could we see a final ruling here?
We don't have an exact date yet, but we do know is that there's 2 more chances within the month of October for both federal prosecutors and those on the immigration advocate side to respond to this proposal in front of this federal judge in Houston. And then it will be after that that this judge will make his ruling. So we're not exactly sure yet in terms of time frame, but we do know that if we're talking about short term, medium term, long term, we do expect it to be sooner rather than later.
All right, ABC's Matt Rivers, thank you.